Sup everyone, welcome to the Power Play with CJ. Never thought I'd say this, but Vinnie Viola, owner of the Florida Panthers, has been nominated as Secretary of the Army by President-elect Donald Trump. I don't obviously get into the political issues here, I'll focus more on the hockey side of it. But Viola is a very esteemed person in military circles, West Point graduate, served in the 101st Airborne. Was very active in national defense issues, and was able to turn what he learned in the U.S. Army into being very successful in business. Obviously, I've been critical of Iowa for how the Panthers handled this offseason, but again, I think he'll do a good job as Secretary of the Army. I do. People I know that have served in the military hold him in very high regard. And think he will do again a fantastic job. Not as good of a job as Mad Dog Mathis will do as Secretary of Defense, but we can't all go by the nickname Mad Dog. But again, going a step further with this, in the meantime, the Panthers will be run by Dougie Sifu, who's obviously one of their other owners. And we'll see what else happens in the next few weeks. The Senate has to confirm him as Secretary of the Army. That's a formality. It's a Republican majority, and I think even if it was, a Democrat majority, I think that's still confirmed. I think he's, got that level of respect by those in, in the industry, so to speak. What's it mean for the Panthers? I say what you want about Viola, and again, I think they kind of screwed up this offseason in more than a few fronts, even though hindsight's 2020 on my view, because I was with a lot of their moves at the time. But he's spent money. He hasn't hid behind the small market bullshit, and he's been willing to put money into this team. Really, for the first time, first owner in the history of the team to really, really do that. So, we'll see what happens. We'll see if we run the show, and if they find a new person to kind of take over that majority role. But it's one of those situations. Definitely congratulations. As cool as it is to be the owner of a pro sports team, I think it's even cooler to be Secretary of the U.S. Army. That's a big deal. There's a lot of responsibility there, and the men and women of the armed forces depend on you. So again, Vinnie Viola, all the best, and I think the Panthers, they'll figure it out. I mean, maybe not. They're the Florida Panthers, but I think anytime you have the opportunity to give back to your country like that, you leave the pro sports to somebody else. So we'll see what happens. Anyway, that's all I got in this episode of the Power Play with CJ. Stay tuned for episodes throughout the season and beyond. Later, guys.